Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a little while. I haven't been doing very many videos lately, and that's partly due to my full-time job that I now have, and that is taking up most of my life. So no, but I'm still using my weekends to try and focus on photography, because it's a really good outlet still for me, and it's still one of my absolute passions, so of course I'm always going to just keep doing it even if I do have a full-time job, yeah, regardless. So but what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was the fact that I've been thinking about photography and how it fits into my life at the moment, and just been thinking about it over the last month or so, especially ever since starting my new job, because with my job, let's just say it's in the travel industry. I won't tell you guys exactly what it's doing, but it's within the travel industry, and travel has always been one of my passions. It's really what motivates me, to be honest, with everything that I do, even with fashion photography. And travel photography is something that I've always wanted to do, but I always loved fashion as well, so I never really dabbled too much in travel photography. Didn't really think I could do that good of a job with it. But now, as I'm kind of going into this job and being around travel and things like that all the time, it's really inspiring me to maybe go down that path, because it's something that I've always considered doing maybe later on in my career, but I've just recently really been inspired to maybe do that. So I think that's maybe where I'd like to start heading with my photography. Not to say that I'll be giving up fashion photography, because that's not my intention at all. I still want to do fashion photography, but there's been a lot of things I've been thinking about with fashion over the last few months, and things that bother me with the industry, things that I really just don't like about the fashion industry in general. There's a lot of things, actually, and I'm not going to go too in depth with that. Like, I feel like I've never been one to love the whole celebrity thing. I don't get it, never have, and I don't really like it, if I'm being honest. And I think a lot of fashion magazines these days are heading towards that direction, and a lot of it's not even about fashion anymore. It's not about actual fashion, it's more about, you know, what stars getting into trouble or who's dating who, and it's just not interesting to me whatsoever. And sometimes I wonder whether I want to be a part of that, and I want to be a part of those magazines eventually, like I did once. Because I did want to be a part of those magazines, I did want to shoot for them, and now I think my goals have maybe changed a little bit as I've gotten older, and I still love fashion. I love it so much, and I'm still going to do it, but I think I'm going to do it on my terms, and I think I'm going to do fashion photography for enjoyment, not so much for trying to earn a living from it, because I've been doing that for the last year or so and really focusing on trying to earn money from it, and I feel like I've lost a bit of my passion for it through doing that. So I'd rather just take a different direction with my work at the moment, try out different genres such as travel photography, and see how I go with that, because I really do enjoy it. And I think that maybe I should have started that a little bit earlier, because it's always been like a driving force behind my work, but you know, things happen, and fashion is still definitely something that I want to do, but like I said, I just want to do it so that it's enjoyable for me, and that I'm doing the work that I want to do, not what I feel like is going to get me paid at the end of the day. You know, you've still got to do what you need to get paid, I guess, in a lot of ways, but I think with having this job as well, having my full-time job, it's allowing me to really just focus on my enjoyment now, so which is really good. And I also want to just kind of like I don't know, talk about the point that a lot of photographers make in it's never good to try more than one genre of photography, or not necessarily try, but do one more genre of photography other than like just one to focus on. And although I think it's good to focus on a select amount of genres, I feel like there's not much wrong with trying out different things with your work and seeing where it goes. And I think I'm at the point right now where I want to do that, and I want to try something new, and I want photography to still be stimulating to me and be exciting and different. And now that I can do a lot more I think out of the box things, maybe with fashion photography as well, I think that'll really help me with my passion for photography, and especially with starting maybe to do travel photography. I think it's going to be very different for me, and it's like almost starting from scratch again, which is pretty exciting, because I almost don't remember what it's like not to know how to compose a photo, or not know how to edit something, which is really new with travel photography for me, because I haven't done a lot of it, especially over the last few years. I've really only dabbled in it like here and there, and to know that I'm going to have to learn a lot with it is pretty exciting. So I think that's going to be pretty cool for me to be able to do that now. And with fashion, just, yeah, trying out some new things will be good. But I'd really love to hear your thoughts on this. Anyone who's watching this, I feel like, what genres of photography do you focus on, and have you sort of stepped outside of your comfort zone lately and tried something new? And yeah, it's just probably going to be really interesting to hear what you guys have to say on the matter as well, because it's all very new to me, and I haven't done much else other than fashion over the last nearly 10 years, ever since I started. Like, when I started, I tried lots of different photography genres, but yeah, it's only until now where I'm actually stepping out and maybe focusing on another one. So I'd really love to hear what you guys think about it, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will hopefully have some more videos up soon, and they may be more travel related, so that'll be different, I guess. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.